Hello and welcome to episode 101 of the Easily Excitable podcast. My name is Topham and this week I'm alone yet again. As you might have heard last week, I've decided that I'm going to alternate every week as to doing one with a guest and then one on my own where I'm picking a topic and just talking about that topic for, between 5 and 10 minutes. This week I'm going to talk about Infinity War, the latest Avengers film, and just give you some thoughts of how I felt about it, really. So, I haven't seen Spider-Man Homecoming, but aside from that, I've seen every other film that should lead into it. And I don't feel like it was really a detriment to me that I hadn't seen it, as Spider-Man got given a new suit throughout the film. There's going to be spoilers throughout this. I'm just going to talk about it liberally. The things that I really enjoyed about it was the interplay between the different characters that there were. And I liked that it retained a lot of the humour that the different elements brought to it. So, one of my favourite things in the film that stands out to me that I remember is the scene where Iron Man, Spider-Man and Doctor Strange are on the spaceship heading back towards Titan after Doctor Strange has been captured and Spider-Man is had his idea and Iron Man helps enact that idea and they free Doctor Strange. Spider-Man introduces himself to Doctor Strange as Peter Parker, to which Doctor Strange responds, "Ah, yes, I'm Doctor Strange," which is his name, that's fair. But then Spider-Man, not knowing that, he's like, "Oh, we're doing superhero names, well I'm Spider-Man." And that caught me out and made me laugh. That was a good time. What I enjoyed throughout the film, as well as the humour, was the sense of despair that the characters were starting to feel, and the fact that at the beginning the film was in control. It's just another invasion for them to face, so they're all going to try and take it on bit by bit. It became very obvious very quickly that might not be the way for them to really tackle the problem. They might all need to get together to take on a bad guy. It started off at a fair pace and it maintained it throughout. What I was surprised about is the fact that it's 2 hours 45 minutes long and it didn't feel any longer than any other film I've watched. In fact, I could have sworn an hour 45 minutes went by. And really, I couldn't tell how long the film was just by sitting there. I wasn't bored throughout it. It kept me entertained the whole way through. Knowing that it was part one of two, really, it wasn't a detriment to me. Knowing that it was part one, I did keep expecting the end to be happening soon, once we got into, I guess, the final third to a final quarter of the film, because I was like, oh, they're kind of wrapping things up where things can be, where things can be resolved, or specifically unresolved, so that you've got the way forwards for the next film. I wasn't expecting Thanos to get all 6 of the Infinity Stones, or have all 6 of the Infinity Stones, by the end of the film. I thought there was still going to be 2 or 3 missing, but it's unsurprising that he has all of the power, and what happened was what happened. The film was a really, really well done. I really liked the interplay between all the characters. That was fantastic. I liked that they brought the Guardians into the film and they interacted with Thor. Thor was fantastic throughout the film, although, yeah, I don't know. I don't want to say he was underused, because he had his own sections and they were all quite distinct. And I like that they paired Groot and Rocket up with Thor as well, because, yeah, that grouping was great. But yeah, I don't know what else to say about it, really. I don't know. I used to be a massive fan of Iron Man. Now I'm just like, Iron Man's just another character. And yeah, it was a decent film. And I don't know what else to say apart from that. And now I can't remember one of the things that I'm trying to think of, whether that was in Black Panther or this film. In the Avengers. I'm pretty sure it's in Black Panther. So my thoughts on that are irrelevant. Yeah, I'm looking forward to where they go. I'm looking forward to what films are coming out in the meantime. We've got a year to wait until we've got that coming out. But yeah, that's been my thoughts on Avengers Infinity War. My name is Topham. You can find me across the internet at DestroyTopham or at Etherfar. Thank you very much for listening. Goodbye.